So let's start with your hands at your side and rotate your arms forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So feet should be about shoulder width apart. And now we're going to swing loosely side to side. Swing your arms and take your heel off the ground. If you're rotating to the right, take your left heel off the ground. If you're rotating to the left, take your right heel off the ground. So this is for loosening up. This helps rotate your hips. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now just leave your hands loosely at your sides. We're going to look up and down. So don't do it quickly, just slowly up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're going to look to the side. Just kind of peek over your shoulder just a little. Don't do it quickly. Do it very slowly and go to your left first. 1, and to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're going to drop our chin to the chest and we're going to roll our head back like in a small circle. 1, 2, 3, and feel like you're just, it's a bowling ball that you're dropping slowly. 4, 5, and now we're going to go opposite direction. 5, 1, and not too fast. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the last stretch of your neck and your head is you're going to tilt your head to the right. And instead of just feeling like you're dropping your head, feel like you're picking up this ear towards the ceiling. So to the right. 1. Slowly. Other side. 2. So you don't have to drop it too low. Just pick up your ear. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. So let's loosen up the shoulders again by rotating the arms over the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now put your hands on your hips. You're going to make a big circle forward and back with your hips. 1, and push back. 2, and back to the front. 3, 4, 5. So push back and push out in the front. Now opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and make it as big a circle as you can. 5, Okay, so now we're going to reach up next to our head. It's kind of like we're taking your elbow. It's almost putting your, I'm sorry, putting your hand up to your ear. So, right side, left side, 3, 4. And pick up the heel of the side that's where the elbow is rising. So if your right elbow is rising, pick up your right heel. 1, 2, 3, so it looks like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is from karate, and this is actually a strike. This would be a strike under somebody's chin. All you have to do is kind of finish with the arm parallel to the ground. All right, so let's do 10 more, a little faster, and remember, pick up the heel on the side that the elbow is coming up. 1, nice and loose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're going to use the elbows for cross. So you're just going to come across and parallel to the ground, just bring it straight across. And the elbow that is moving, that heel comes off the ground. So you twist your hips. This will loosen up your body. 1, 2, and your palms face down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this also would be a strike in karate. It would come across the face instead of the other one, which came under the chin. So this would be a cross. All right, so now we're going to combine. We're going to do 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're going to stretch that arm by the elbow. I'm turning around so you can see it. So what you're doing is putting we're going to start with the left hand behind the back, and you're going to pull down on your elbow. You're going to kind of pulse it by pulling it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch, grab the other elbow. 1, and the hand points, the fingers point down the middle of the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's loosen up, stretch the whole arm out, pull up on the wrists and alternate your hands. 1. So this will loosen up your shoulders and your whole arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now we're going to go to the floor and do some floor stretches. So first thing you do is sit with your arms, sit with your legs straight out in front and just kind of reach towards your toes. And just see if you can touch it. Bend from your waist up, hold your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, put the bottoms of your feet together like so. And grab your toes with both hands and shake your knees up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now just grab, each hand grabs an ankle just above the ankle and push down on your knees with your elbows. And that kind of stretches your upper thigh. So push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab your toes again and shake your knees up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, both legs out straight. So let's cross the right leg over the left and keep your left leg straight. Try to point your the toes of your right foot forward, and you're going to sit up with your back straight. And the idea is to pull in with both hands on your knees, to pull your knee towards your chest. 1. And you should feel it where the glute connects with the hamstring, right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So don't hunch your shoulders. So back straight. All right, so now your right leg is bent, your left leg is straight. Since the right leg is bent, we're going to turn towards the right side, put the left elbow over the bent knee, and reach back with your right hand. And let's hope that's nothing serious. Not conducive to relaxation. All right, so let's turn to your right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to the front, keep that knee bent, but this time put it on the inside of the leg and stretch your hands towards the straight leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch your legs. Put your right leg straight, cross your left leg over the top. Try to point your left foot toes towards the front. Back straight, pulling up with both hands on your knees. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to turn towards the left side, towards the rear. Put your left leg, left arm back, and your right hand over the knee, and turn towards the rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And keep that knee bent. Put it on the inside. Reach your hands towards the straightened legs, toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come back. Both legs straight. So our last stretch is going to be standing up. We're going to stretch our legs to the sides. So feet a little more than shoulder width apart now. Make them wider. You're going to go to your left. Keep your left leg bent. Right leg straight. Feet kind of parallel, and you're going to stretch away from the extended leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to turn to the left. You're going to pick up the heel of the right leg. If you need to touch the ground with your fingertips, you can. Now you're going to leave your arm facing the left side. Try to keep your back fairly straight, don't hunch over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the last stretch on this side, you're going to turn towards the right, straight leg. Those toes are going to point up. This foot straightens out a little towards the front. And you can go on either side of the leg, or you can stay on the inside and stretch this leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we did 3 stretches on that side. Now let's go to the other side. Feet fairly parallel. The left leg is straight. You can lean on your knee. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to turn to the right, pick up the left heel. Use your fingertips for supporting the knee then. And you're going to go over your right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to turn to your left. You're going to keep your left leg straight. Point the toes up. And you can come on the inside here or on both sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So last stretch. Legs wide apart. They don't have to be too wide. But what we want to do is reach towards towards the straightening legs, toes. And you only, if it's on your left side, you only have to touch with your with your left hand. You don't have to get both hands over there. Just put if you're stretching to the left, which as I am, just try to get your left hand to your left toes, and just put your right hand on top of your left arm, and bend from the waist towards the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now you're going to go to the other side. The right hand touches the right toes. Left hand crosses over. And come down on that side. Bend from the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it once more on each side. So left hand goes to your left toes, right hand can cross over, and bend down on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides to the right hand to your right toes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the last one is in front. So some people can touch their chest to the floor. I can't. I used to be able to. You just want to walk your hands out in front as far as they can go and bend from the waist. So if you can get your elbows to the ground, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. As long as you're bending from here towards the floor. I'm going to put my elbows on the floor, and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up. You know,